WrestleMania War Games, set to take place on November 30th, 2024, may see WWE Chief Creative Officer Triple H announce a major bout. Everyone in the WWE is confused, since Triple H hasn't officially announced the match until now. And which match is that? Presenting Survivor Series War Games is the match between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens. Despite the rumors that they would meet at December 14 as Saturday night's main event, Triple H may decide to preempt the match and force it to take place at Survivor Series due to Cody Rhodes' severe annoyance with Kevin Owens. Last week on Friday Night SmackDown, Rhodes and Owens got into a heated confrontation, and the prizefighter has shown no regret for his recent behavior in WWE. Even after severely hurting Randy Orton, he showed no remorse. Cody Rhodes, he said, was too accountable for the disaster. At Survivor Series or Saturday night's main event, Rhodes challenged Owens to a bout, but Cody just walked out, claiming it would happen at his convenience. Following their heated exchange, Cody and Carmelo Hayes, a former NXT champion, had another brawl backstage. Both are scheduled to face off on this week's SmackDown, and Cody may launch an assault on Rhodes either before or after the bout. Then, Rhodes may be enraged with Owens to the point that he challenges Cody to a bout on the day of Survivor Series. Instead of a conventional contest, Triple H might declare a Falls Count Anywhere battle between Cody and Cody for the undisputed WWE Championship. Since neither Cody nor Owens are promoted at Survivor Series, and the undisputed WWE Champion is not set to appear in any matches, this would come as a tremendous surprise to the fans. Randy Orton's possible comeback on the same night as Survivor Series War Games is another surprise that fans can experience. Since Cody struck him with a pile driver on the November 8 broadcast of SmackDown, a forbidden maneuver, the Viper has been sidelined. There is currently no scheduled comeback date for Orton, according to a statement from WWE, which confirmed his diagnosis of cervical cord neuropraxia. But if Carmelo Hayes attempts to sabotage Cody's possible Survivor Series bout against Cody, Orton may make an unexpected comeback. Regardless of if Cody and Cody Rhodes do not have a scheduled fight, Orton may still publicly endorse the American Nightmare. Now that the situation has escalated, Triple H must determine how Cody and Cody will resolve their differences. Speculation of a huge altercation behind the scenes at WWE Survivor Series 2024 is threatening to derail the company's flagship event. The news that WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H, would be making a huge announcement to the WWE Universe during the event is sure to increase the tension. Is there a connection between the purported man behind the scenes and this announcement? Is this a strategic move that will change the course of the company's future, or is it just a plot twist? Let's look into the speculation, see what happens, and see how this affects WWE now and in the future. There have been rumblings all week that things got heated at a SmackDown taping at WWE. Insiders say that big personalities whose chronic personal difficulties eventually spilt over were engaged in the brawl. However, specifics are limited. One witness said the fight was explosive, with both parties resorting to physical force before WWE authorities stepped in. Some of the team's talented players reportedly have taken sides in the dispute, while others have voiced their displeasure with the increasing hostility inside the locker room. This feud is coming at the worst possible time for WWE, since Survivor Series is both a marquee event and a time when team and faction cohesiveness, or lack thereof, is often on full display. Triple H's abilities as WWE's creative director to oversee talent and develop interesting plot points have garnered him recognition. Even the most seasoned leaders are put to the test by occurrences such as this. The fact that he chose to address the WWE Universe at Survivor Series implies that things behind the scenes may have reached a breaking point where recognition from the public is inevitable. Triple H's talent for adapting real-life events into entertaining movie fiction has been on display over the years. This begs the question, is his statement a genuine effort to calm things down behind the scenes, or is it all part of a well-plotted plot to make it seem like something out of a fairy tale? Many people are trying to guess what Triple H's announcement may be about. Some fascinating options are listed below. Survivor Series might be Triple H's way of announcing a major roster shakeup if the backstage brawl has permanently rifted the talent pool. The return of free agency in WWE, unexpected promotions to NXT, or exchanges between Raw and SmackDown are all possibilities. By rearranging its rosters, WWE may break up feuding superstars and provide new rivalries and plot points. To keep things interesting, it might also be a chance to bring in new talent or bring back underappreciated stars. There have been rumors of discontent behind the scenes, leading some experts to speculate that Triple H's revelation may signal a shakeup in WWE's management. This may include instituting more stringent regulations to preserve order or designating new persons to have power over Raw and SmackDown. In fact, Triple H is considering bringing back the position of general manager for each brand, just as WWE had in the past. These powerful people might handle difficulties behind the scenes while mediating on screen. Triple H may use Survivor Series to launch a new match type or stipulation, capitalizing on the show's reputation for high-stakes contests. Possible developments include the introduction of a groundbreaking idea that merges features of War Games with more conventional Survivor Series contests. On the other hand, Triple H may announce a highly anticipated bout at a future VIP live event, like the highly anticipated match between Roman Reigns and The Rock. Taking this tack would enable WWE to minimize the backstage controversy while focused on the in-ring action. While that does happen from time to time, WWE has a history of addressing real-life backstage concerns via their shows. It is possible that Triple H will deliver a direct message to the roster in his presentation, stressing the significance of professionalism and teamwork. The talent would be reminded that their actions affect both their careers and the company's image, which would function as a rallying cry and a warning all at once. Triple H could show his dedication to creating a welcoming atmosphere behind the scenes by confronting the problem directly. It's possible that Survivor Series may follow WWE's lengthy tradition of utilizing big announcements to bring back legendary wrestlers or debut new ones. Randy Orton's potential comeback from an injury that has sidelined him for almost a year has been the subject of much speculation. As a star power boost in Peacemaker, Triple H may reintroduce Orton or another legendary figure like John Cena or The Rock with his announcement. An iconic figure's reappearance might bring the cast and crew together, whether on or off stage. Speculation around Triple H's announcement has been rife throughout the WWE universe. Some viewers think the whole altercation backstage is scripted to keep them interested in Survivor Series. The storyteller Triple H is unrivaled. A fan speculated that if the battle is genuine, he would make it the year's most interesting plot point. Think about it. What if Triple H says The Rock is joining the Royal Rumble? That would be really devastating. Some are more pessimistic, fearing that the disclosure might lead to dismissal or disciplinary measures. At least in the beginning, Triple H's declaration will take center stage, maybe even overshadowing the Survivor Series card. But what he says might make the event even more monumental and have far-reaching consequences for WWE. If the reveal is related to a current plot, like the collapse of the Bloodline or Seth Rollins' tenure as champion, it may take those themes to a whole new level. Conversely, WWE may decide how to handle future backstage controversy if the announcement deals with real-life situations. These kinds of situations are crucial litmus tests for Triple H's managerial skills as WWE undergoes further transformation under his creative direction. His declaration at Survivor Series has the potential to resolve outstanding issues and reinforce his vision for WWE if it is done well. But if anything goes wrong, the stage problems will just become worse, and the artists in audience will be much more alienated.